Hello students, I am Dr. B.K. Singh, Professor of Civil Engineering at Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So, today we will be discussing unit number 5, lecture number 8. This will be the last lecture of unit number 8, unit number 5. Okay. So, we will be discussing recycled aggregate concrete. So, this is a new topics in concrete technology. And if you see the present scenario in India, we are not using recycled concrete as a structural concrete, but so far this is in use in non-structural concrete. So, what is the recycled aggregate concrete? So, recycled aggregate concrete is nothing but recycled aggregate we are getting from the rubbles can be used as a coarse aggregate in concrete. For that what we are doing here, we are just taking the rubbles and demolished concrete, and we crush the material in primary and secondary Java crusher. Okay. So, after the crushing, we remove the reinforcement steel, other things like gypsum, board, wood, other foreign materials, and then we clean it and then grade it to proper shape and size. Okay. So, suppose we have a heavily reinforced concrete, in that case we are using the beam crusher to break into smaller pieces, and after that then you put this in Java crusher to make the cycle of aggregate, like what is the size of aggregate. So, that will be ranging between 80 mm to 4.75 mm for coarse aggregate, and suppose you want to take a utilization of fine aggregates, then 4.75 mm to 75 micron meter. So, this size we make it and grade it properly. So, this is the recycled concrete aggregate. Okay. So, this aggregate is having certain problems, like they have less density, more porous, more water absorption than natural aggregate. So, if you see the recycled aggregate properties, if you see the density here. So, the density of reinforced recycled concrete aggregate is generally lower than natural aggregate density due to the adhered mortar, because we are unable to completely remove the mortar from that, and due to that less because density of mortar is less. So, overall density of the coarse recycled coarse aggregate is less than natural aggregate. Okay. So, generally we are getting a in the range of 7 to 9% lower than natural aggregate. Okay. Because this property is very important whenever we are making the concrete. So, in that case what is happening, we must have good density, good less porosity and less water absorption, then only you can get the good quality of strength concrete and proper workability. Another property is porosity, okay, which is an important property. So, generally with respect to natural aggregate, we have low water, we have more water absorption for RCA. Okay. So, that is going to absorb more water in the pores. So, due to that what will happen, we will be not able to get the proper strength in the concrete. Okay. Because if you see the transition zone ITZ interfacial transition zone between the coarse aggregate made of RCA and mortar, we will find more water cement ratio in that. So, due to that you will get a poor quality of concrete, not as a natural one. water absorption. So, if you see the water absorption, because there is a more mortar on the interface of the coarse aggregate. So, it is able to absorb more water. So, about if you consider with respect to natural aggregate, it is going to absorb almost double. So, if you see the different absorption ratio of recycled concrete aggregate, which is recommended by different countries and organizations for producing the concrete. So, in Australia, Germany, Hong Kong, if you see the work, so they have classified the recycled aggregate also into a different category like class 1A, class 1B. Similarly, in Germany, if you say type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4 and so on. Okay. So, what they say, if you want to use this, their density, dry density should be greater than 2100 kg per meter cube and water absorption should be less than 6%. Similarly, class 1B, they say oven dry density of recycled coarse aggregate should be greater than 1800 kg per meter cube and water absorption should be less than 8%. This is the criteria. So, similarly, if you go to Germany, so if you consider type 1, so they said their density, oven dry density should be greater than 2000 kg per meter cube and water absorption should be less than 10%. If you see here similarly, like if you see the type 4, so their oven dry density is 1500 greater than 1500 kg per meter cube and they have not given limitation for percentage of steel, okay, percentage of water absorption. Okay. So, that may be, it can be used for non-structural use. Okay. Similarly, if you see other country like Japan. So, Japan also they are using the recycled coarse aggregates, recycled aggregate for making the concrete, like they have given the coarse aggregate class H, fine aggregate class A, higher category. So, their density they are telling that it should be more than 2500 kg per meter cube and water absorption should be less than 3%. Similarly, for fine aggregate, once again density should be about more than 2500 kg per meter cube and absorption ratio of aggregate should be less than 3.5%. Similarly, if you see medium class coarse aggregate or fine aggregate, once again they have given the restriction on the density that should be between greater than 2300 kg per meter cube and water absorption ratio criteria is less than 5%. Similarly, if you consider a coarse aggregate for lower class category, they have not given the limitation on oven dry density criteria, but they have given restriction on percentage of absorption ratio. Okay. So, this limit they have given to say less than 7% and similarly for fine aggregate also they have given 13%. If you see the case of Korea, okay. So, if you see the case of Korea, coarse aggregate and fine aggregate they have given the limitation. So, their density should be greater than 2500 kg per meter cube and water absorption should not be more than 3%. Similarly, for fine aggregate density is 2200 kg and water absorption should be less than 5%. So, RELEM, RILEM, so they have also divided into 3 type 1, type 2 and type 3. So, they have also given certain absorption density and water absorption criteria. So, if you are considering the type 3 which is a better quality, so their density should be 2500 and water absorption should be less than 3%. Similarly, if you consider a span, so they have oven dry density they recommend it should be 2000 kg per meter cube and less than 5%, Okay. So, this is the criteria they have given by the different country, but if you see consideration of the India. Okay. So far we have not done extensive research work or codal provision has not been given related to recycled concrete. Okay. So, in that case we are using concrete for non-structural purposes, like suppose you want to make the you want to make the for the filling of the area, we are using the recycled aggregate. And most of the time rubbles are much more in India, because so many buildings has become old and that is getting demolished. So, those aggregate must be used, so that and particularly at that site only, okay, so that energy requirement for transportation will be less. Because we are getting nowadays, we are getting the, say suppose you take the example of Delhi, we are getting the aggregate from stone from the Rajasthan, mostly Alwar side, and if you can see the cost of transport and carbon dioxide emission due to the fuel consumption diesel by the truck. So, this material can be considered as a green material. So, there is a recommendations, okay. But ECBC code, if you see this material will qualify as a green material, but a structural use has been limited due to the less research and recommendation by not recommended by the BIS so far. So, that is mandatory requirement has not been met. So, if you see here crushing and Los Angeles abrasion of recycled coarse aggregate, which is very important, that gives the durability. Okay. So, crushing and Los Angeles abrasion test are measures of the ductility, durability of aggregate material on its own. So, RCA has higher value, okay, for crushing and Los Angeles abrasion than natural aggregates. So, why it is having the higher value? Because due to the adherence of mortar in the aggregate, whenever we test in crushing test or we go for the Los Angeles test, due to the impact of steel balls, we are getting more powder, more fines, okay, with respect to natural aggregates, because there is a adherence of mortar on the interface on the face of the coarse aggregates. So, this is going to absorb more water and their strength will be less. Similarly, if you see the RCA has residual mortar that can break off easily at the interfacial transition zone, which is the typically weak area of the concrete. So, suppose you have a coarse aggregate over here, coarse aggregate. So, this coarse aggregate is having a layer of mortar, okay. And once again we are putting some new mortar over this also, okay. We are putting the more mortar over here. So, this zone is able to absorb more water. So, water cement ratio in this zone is high, okay. So, as the water cement ratio is more in this zone, so strength will be less. The concrete made with RCA, their strength will be less than the natural aggregate, okay. And not only this, porosity of the concrete, porosity of the concrete will also be higher in this case, and strength will be lower with respect to the natural aggregate. So, this is very important phenomena. So, adhered mortar layer may also create a weak connection with concrete. So, their bond strength is also lesser. We are not able to make the proper bond, proper connection between the coarse aggregate and mortar, okay. So, due to this, what is we are observing here, that this is very important. Suppose we are considering the crushing and Los Angeles test. Sorry. So, now we will discuss the mechanical properties of RCA concrete related to compressive strength, splitting tensile strength, modulus of rupture, elasticity, structural performance of RCA beams. So, how we get the compressive strength? So, compressive strength either we can test on cylinder, either you can test on cylinder. Normally, the size is 150 diameter and 300 height, and or on cubes. So, generally we use normal cube of size 150 by 150 by 150. So, if you are doing the compressive strength test, so that we will discuss here. Split tensile strength. So, that also we can do either on this cylinder, either we can do on the cylinder, okay, or so it is going to break under the load like this, or you can do on the cube. Okay. So, here also you can put certain this one and it will get crack. Okay. So, either you can test their tensile strength either by either on cylinder or on cube. Okay. And modulus of rupture and elasticity also you can find out. So, how to get the modulus of rupture? So, modulus of rupture you can go test on the beam, a standard beam you take and you can take the cylinder like this, okay, sorry, beam member like this, and apply the 2-point loading here, apply the 2-point loading say here like this. So, if you draw the stress strain bending moment diagram, you can find, suppose this load is P, this load is P. So, their reaction. So, this value, say this distance from here to here, this loading distance is A. So, this moment will be P into A. So, once you know the moment here, applied moment, how much loading you are getting, we have the formula m by I equals Fr by y. Okay. So, with the help of that we can calculate the modulus of rupture. So, you can get the modulus of rupture equal to m by I into y. I you can get moment of inertia, you can get, suppose this is a B, this is a D. So, I will be nothing but B dq by 2L. So, this is the moment of inertia about the neutral axis. Okay. So, with the help of that we will be in a position of finding the modulus of rupture. Similarly, we can get the elasticity, modulus of elasticity. Suppose you have a cylinder here, suppose you have a cylinder, you apply the load over here, okay, and measure the strain between these particles, say this is a L. So, you can get the strain, you can calculate delta L by L, and suppose this is a P, this is a P. So, say this is the area of correct section. So, stress you can calculate by P by A. So, draw the stress strain curve of different types of samples, okay, and after doing the test you will get lots of points in here, okay, and you consider the neutralize all these things, because you will get a different load. So, you just neutralize to say this is a stress, this is your stress, and this is a strain. Okay. So, just you neutralize the value of 1, okay, normalize, okay, and after the normalization you post the best fitting curve over here, we put the best fitting curve, and then you take one tangent over here, take the tangent over here. So, this is going to give you the modulus of elasticity of concrete. So, all these things we are supposed to check here. Similarly, you can calculate the structural performance of the RCA beams, like we can check for the deformation, crack width, moment, curvature graphs on beams and slabs, columns. So, all these properties you have to find out and check. what is the present scenario of a particular concrete. So, once we gain the sufficient data, then we can think regarding using this recycled coarse aggregate as a structural material for producing the structural concrete, because you do not have sufficient data. Okay. So, we have to go for test. So, this is a research type of topic, advanced topics you can say, and you can do different type of tests, like you can do in impact, what is the impact properties, okay, of the concrete as per the ASTM norms, or so many tests which may be either governed by the Indian code, Bureau of Indian Standard Code, or you can take the help of other code like ACI, ASTM, Japanese code, BS code, Bureau of okay, European codes, Australian code, and you can check the different data. Okay. So, like this we have to go through the different literature, and there is lots of scope for recycled concrete aggregate, okay, recycled concrete aggregate which can be used to produce the concrete. So, if you see here some of the researchers here, Limancia has done certain test. He has taken 0% replacement, 30% replacement and 100% replacement. He has drawn the curve versus cube strength versus water cement ratio. So, what we are observing here, as the water cement ratio is increasing, strength is decreasing. Similarly, if you are increasing the percentage of RCA, what you are observing up to 30%, there is no much more variation. So, what can be recommended, that if you have a sufficient test result, then some portion of natural aggregate, say by 10%, 20%, 25%, 30%, 40%, you just collect the data, do the different testing, and based on that you can recommend. So, you can see the values here. So, if you are reducing this by 100%, so this is the reduction in the strength. If you see the material tested by Kang et al., so he had done 3 type of test for that. They have find the compressive strength on the cylinder, splitting tensile strength and modulus of rupture. They have done 3 type of test for this particular material. So, they have taken the 0%, means he has not replaced any recycled aggregate, they have taken the natural aggregate, then they have replaced by 15%, 50% and 50%. So, what you are getting, the change in compressive strength, they have done the cylindrical strength. So, they have got for some particular ratio, they have got 38.6 MPa, and replacement of 15% is 32.7%, and similarly 29. So, what is in percentage wise, if you see, if you replace this by 15%, the reduction in strength is 15%. Once again you are replacing by 30%, then reduction in strength is 18%. Similarly 25%. So, they have done this split tensile test. So, there also they are getting this is 3.3 megapascal Newton per mm square for natural aggregate, and 2.7% for 50% replacement, and similarly 15% replacement. So, what we are observing here, much more variation reduction in percentage. So, here we are find 9%, 18% and 18%. Okay. So, reduction in split tensile strength. If you consider this modulus of rupture in bending. So, bending stress reduction, if you find here, this is a 10.2, 9.7, 9% and 8.9%. So, in this case what you are observing here, there is no significance reduction in 30% and 50%. So, here 5% reduction is there, here 12%, 13% here. So, just by observing this table we can think regarding replacing RCA 15% for this range of structural concrete. Okay. So, what we have seen here, what we have observed, so that has been summarized here. So, aggregate properties are most affected by the residual adhered mortar on the recycled aggregate. RCA is less dense, more porous and has a higher water absorption capacity than natural aggregate. RCA particles are more rounded in shape and have more fines broken off in Los Angeles abrasion and crushing test. Replacing natural aggregate in concrete with RCA decreases a compressive strength. Similarly, modulus of rupture was less than that of conventional concrete, likely due to the weakened interfacial transition from residual mortar. Modulus of rupture is also lower than expected. Beams, if you test the beams or other things, mid span deflection is also less with respect to service load, but not much more. Crack spacing was also tested, and if you see that crack width is more. So, what is the thing here? RCA can be lower quality aggregate and have a negative influence on concrete material properties. The large scale testing showed that when looking at a complete structural member, RCA can still be used to create a structural concrete. So, non-structural concrete, that is not the problem. We can use for, say, for the footpath, okay, or where load is less. Suppose in building parking is there where you can use this material. But wherever the structural concrete is there like beam, column and slab, then comprehensive testing is required, and based on that we have lots of scope to use this, because production of cement in India is more nowadays. So, you say more than 500 million tons of cement we are producing per year in the country. So, considering all this thing, what is recommended here, that some people should take this one as a project work and they work on recycle aggregate in their laboratory, and many people has already started. So, you can do some lots of testing on this. So, thank you.